What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Hyperlight Drifter Special Edition. In the last episode, we mostly finished up the East, but considering I'm missing a few weapon upgrades, we're going to come back to that. So, in today's episode, we get to pick a new direction to go into. Now, we can't go south, obviously, because I already showed off in the first episode why we can't do that. So that leaves us with north and west. And honestly, we're going west. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I actually can talk about with the west is... Actually, hold up. Have you been down this way? Okay, no, that's just locked off. When I first started the game, like when I first played a blind run, I went west. Oh my goodness. The stories I can tell you. I believe we can get up there. There's nothing here. Boo! I feel like that totally should have been a secret, but whatever. Fine. I guess they didn't feel like anyone was going to go up that way. But if you come here, we break this down and come down this way. Flower and whatnot. Oh, look, enemy. Now he's dead. You get a health pickup. And you know what? I'm going to grab this right now, too. Just because of reasons. And whatnot. Because, let's face it, the last episode I kind of had a rough time, but we still made it out with flying colors. So we had like some very interesting scenery, especially with the red and the bones and everything that seems to be around here. Oh no. Oh, did he just hit me? Get out of here. Get out of here. No one wants any of that nonsense. Oh wait, I got the wrong gun. There we go. Had the shotgun out. I was like, no, we're not ready for that to shot. Oh, but as we see, there's a gear bit there. Now, how do we get to said gear bit? Well, we see right here, we have another one of the squares. So let's go ahead and activate that, or react to it, apparently. And this is our first gear bit on the quest. So we're gonna grab this. And we already got $1. Okay. We see like a lot of machineries, like kind of like how in the south we saw like stuff like this, but we get to see like more of it. Makes you kind of wonder what was going on in the west. So let's continue. There we go. Come on. Can you make it? Can you jump? Alright, fine. We'll just do this easy. Get out of here. Let's grab this. And we have a second one. Alright, let's continue on. Now, before we even continue, they have a box here. And what's even more weirder is, there's no box like right here. So let's go down this way. To our no gear bit. Okay, let's go and grab that. And can I just say, it has like the music in this area has a very haunting kind of feel to it, and I really, really, really like it. I don't know why, but I do. Okay. Let's get across this. And if I get a little bit quiet, it's just kind of me just being like, oh, just kind of taking it all in. I mean, I might have played the game a bajillion times, but still. So we have a guy right there. We'll get to him momentarily. If we come down this way, however, get some bones. That just seems different to me. I don't know. We have this little area. You might think it might be like nothing here. But the one thing that you should probably pay attention to in this area is that the flowers are actually hiding things. And it is hiding a little secret area. Let's go down here first. Now as we come through here, apparently some people had had a bad time. I'm not exactly sure what happened here. But we made it to our first module. And this is one that you could easily miss. You can easily miss this. This is the first of 8. And then something that I feel like we didn't really notice in the east, but if you heard like the power down, it's like it's losing power. Like the power that was in these modules is going out. We're taking that, and it's kind of like we're gonna power down, kind of sort of thing. I'm not really sure. Not really sure what I'm trying to say here, but we want them. So let's go back up here and let's talk to this mystery guy that seems to be here. Ooh, he looks like a true warrior. However, that's gonna be our boss for the section. And man, oh man, he's a tough one. He is a tough one, but I think we got it. If we come up here though, we can get another one of these. Which now I'm maxed out, which is probably good for me. But keep this in mind that there's going to be some very tricky areas. And honestly, this is the area that I'm kind of worried about. Because, reasons. And before we continue on, you're going to notice these little crystal-like objects. You can actually hit those to get your gun meter back up. And they keep coming back, so you can constantly keep hitting them. So if you're in a dire need and you're like, hey, I need more juice, hit a crystal. Hit a crystal. Now, right off the bat, creepy music, atmosphere, and whatnot, and all this nonsense. I just love how this looks. There's a squirrel down there, but we're not gonna really worry about that. However, I feel like it's party time! Come on! Oh, shit. Damn! That's what those bombs are for. Crowd control. But, you know, I'm still getting wrecked. Oh, where you going? Go to him. Jesus. That could have went better. But we have an enemy gear bit. So we're still kind of in the beginning of the area. But still take into consideration. Let's grab that. And then over here, let's grab this. So that we can heal back up. But not only that. See this little area, and you see that gear bit. This is kind of letting you know, like, hey, there's some secret areas in this place that you should probably go look about. Also, as we see in the screen, your bombs, they regenerate over time. So once I use it, I gotta wait for it to charge back up. It's kind of like a cooldown time. But so we have a health pack right there. Also, this area has this, what I like to call the sucker punch. The sucker punch way of thinking. Meaning enemies like to hide in these areas and you can't tell till the last minute, and you're like, son of a bitch. I'm gonna be honest, I do feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff, but I'm not exactly sure. If we come down here, we have another gear bit. This is really gonna test my memory here. This area in particularly is gonna test my memory of where everything is at. And when I mean everything, I mostly mean the gear bits, but I feel like I should have this. So we come down here. We can go up here too. And we're gonna want to go up this way. So we got another health pack, in case you guys might need it. But not only that, if you come over here. Come on. Take out these guys. We have an area with a key. And we have just the right amount of keys to get in here. Lucky us. So, let's go up this way. Where we come across our first monolith. Let's go ahead and activate it. There you go, 104. And we see yet another gear bit. You might be wondering yourself, how do you even get to these things? Also, because of reasons. Well, I'm about to show you how to get to them. So, see this little square here? So these squares are your big indicator of where secrets are. So, before we go to that one secret, we want to go all the way over here. Now remember, we saw this area when I fought that first horde, and that takes me to the next gear bit. So, a lot of gear bits in this area. We have a second dollar, which makes us all very happy. But then you might be wondering, well, what about that other gear bit? Well, get that out of here. See what I'm talking about? Like the sucker punch you. Gotta be in your A game, gotta be in your guard. We can actually go up this way. Well, hello. The other gear bit, which is right next to the monolith. Go ahead and grab that. Let's continue. Let's continue. But yeah, little assholes like that are gonna be jumping out. So, like I said, be careful. They're gonna try to sucker punch you. Don't let them get the upper hand. Alright. Do I need that? No, we're good. We're good. We is good. Okay, so we're getting close to branching pathways. This is another reason why I feel like my memory's gonna really be tested here, because honestly, there's a lot of different ways we can go. And we come across a new enemy. These wolf-like creatures. Oh shit. There's lava. Get out of here. These wolf enemies have 2 units of health. They normally run in packs. Be careful. They can overwhelm you. And with this area, in fact, there's a few secrets here. We already saw one of them. If you notice these 2 square blocks. Going on this way. We actually find another gear bit. And that's right there. And we can just do this. I'm not going to worry about breaking down the crystals again. I'm good. But not only did we have that, we have this little area up here. And I feel like we need to go all the way around. Also, that's a rib cage. Out. They almost remind me of like the little toads in the east that hop around. You want to take them out as soon as possible. Except they're not long range, they're close range enemies that you want to just deal with them immediately. Health pack here. I'm going to grab that to get my health back up. And look, little jerks like that are all over the place. I tell you, everything in here wants to sucker punch you. So be careful. Him, and then if we go around here, we come to this little area. But we don't want to go there just yet. Not just yet. We want to go up to this little area. And you might be thinking to yourself, "That's a big ass tree," and you're right. And we're not going into there just yet. We'll actually go behind it because there's a little square right here, and that leads to yet another gear bit. Okay. Okay, we got that. So let's go inside this house. This tree house. And we see that people are captured in crystals. It looks like kind of like raccoons. Those are little health pickups you can get. And that's it. And you can't use your weapon here either. make it that as much as you want. But yeah. So with all that being said, let's travel into the dungeon of this area, where there's an enemy in here that I don't really care for, but hey, I still love this game. So you see like little armors and stuff. And there we go, coughing again. But take note of these the clothing here. We're going to be seeing that very soon and more in action detailed. Oh no! Oh god. Him. Oh, also, I didn't show off the one ability that we have. I can just ricochet back to him. And that's very helpful. Also, enemy pickup. Got that. And we already have 3 to make another dollar. You can make an upgrade if you want. Now, there is an enemy up here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that asshole. Asshole. I tell you, there are assholes everywhere in this area. Also, if you notice, if I keep hitting random things, it's just to keep my gun charged up. Because trust me, you're going to need it. So that guy looks kind of familiar with the armor that he has on. Yeah, look at that nonsense. Remember that combination of me doing that slash and shot thing? You're going to see a lot of that here. Take him out really quickly. Get out of here. You know, if I stop fucking up. If I stop fucking up, but it's okay. I want to go up first. There you go. Enemy gearbit right here. It's so weird on the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. I keep wanting to touch the capture button. I'm like, no, we don't need that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Honestly, if you just dash away from them, you should be okay. There we go. Now, before we go that way, we do have to go back. We did the other enemies. And other enemies normally mean there's probably secrets. Let's go that way. Oh, first off, there we go. Wait, did the screen just clip? Yeah, a little bit. Ow. This is probably the area I want to dash into a whole hell of a lot of trees. No, come here. There we go. Shit. Get the fuck off me. Assholes. Yeah, they're gonna try to swarm you in little areas. This is also where that slowdown. This is one of the areas I'm kind of concerned about going to, only because. Ooh, this way. Give it a help. Come here. Get rid of you. Anyone else? Yeah, I got you number 2. Guys, it's waiting. Come on, you little shits. Fine, be that way. Anyone else? Okay, cool, because we have another gear bit. And we have another gear bit here. The way that we have to get it, we gotta hit a switch. Be careful, there are explosives. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Just like that. This is a save case if I were to screw up somehow. So go over here. It was blocked off at. There's a switch that I'm missing. There is a switch that I am missing. Where is that switch? I know there's a switch in this area. I just don't know where it's at. Wait a minute. Is this it? Oh, shit. It's right here. We need to hit this switch right here. I knew there was something we were missing. I'm like, switch? Possibly? No, gear bit? Same area. Just grab this. And then, now, we can go back here. We saw that little box area. Take our time, and you will be fine. Get out of here. There. Get. Alright, let's get our next module. So this is number 2 of 8. And we are dying. Do I not have any health? Hold up. Oh god, I don't. That's scary. That is scary. But it's okay. Everything is dead. Might have still a bit of a rough go of it, but they're dead. I'm alive, and that's all that really matters. Oop, went the wrong way. So now we can continue moving forward. You know, once I get up out of here. You also think there'd be something down here, but it's not. But if you come over this way, you'd be very, very... I don't think there's any enemies over here. Careful. We come across our little teleporter, a little warp zone. And I got my full health. So there we go. And this is where we have multiple ways of going. Now, unfortunately, unlike the east area, this can go very different ways. Like, nothing well, I can't say it doesn't totally wrap around. It does. It's just very situational which way you're going. First off, let me make sure something quick. My head's telling me that it should be like a secret somewhere, and I feel like I'm missing it, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Just being a little paranoid. Again, my memory's going to be really shoddy here, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I got everything. So, if we go down south, it's only so far that we can actually go, because we are blocked off with the door. But not just any door. This is the door that we need all 8 of the modules to open. So, basically, the challenge area is down here. A lot easier to get to than from the east. So we can't go south, unfortunately. But we can go north and we can go further west. I'm not exactly sure which way I want to go. If you look at the map right quick, if we go north, there's nothing really here. West will be taking me all the way up to this way. So I feel like I'm going to go north. I'm going to go north. Oops, if I don't run into walls and stuff. And here's where the real party begins. Okay. So, as we're in this dank dungeon, we see there's another not teleport, but like an elevator to take us to a different section of the world. And you might be thinking, well, that's gotta be really close. Not really. So, we're getting to one of my hated enemies in this game. You see that little crystal guy right down there? That little thing that look... No. It's a crystal spider. And already, the word spider should let you know that I don't like them. Oh, shit. Come here. Get out of here. Hold up. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Why am I hitting the wrong buttons for? Should be hitting the wrong buttons. You want to hit the switch. Thank you. Go to him. Go to that. And there's a gear bit right here. Oh, shit. Grabbing it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right here is safe. Right here is safe. So just know, just put me on the other side of where I'm at, and that's where the gear bit was at. Oh, God. We're not doing that well. I can already tell you that right now. Now here is, yeah, that. You want to dash. Oh, shit. I didn't make it. Did not make it. Get out of here. Did he just fall? Wow. Okay, cool. No. No. Thank you. I'm going to take this. Oh, boy. Really don't like this area. Come on. What you got? Gotcha. Bastards. Alright. Also, there is a path over here. There used to be. I'll show it off when I get to the other side. Not like it's very helpful, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, be paranoid. Oh, I see you. Little. There. Oh God, here they come. Here they come. Get out of here. I'm taking my time. There's so many of them. There they go. Here they come. Here they. You know what? Get out of here. Oh, yeah, this area. This is fun areas. And that you saw that there was more, right? Let's just do a double check. Look at that. More of these little son of a bitches. So trust me when I tell you, when I'm paranoid about this area, I'm paranoid about this area only because of these things. They're fucking creepy. I hate them. And there's so many of them in here. Crystal spiders. Why, game? Why make this a thing? Why make this a thing? Now, this area is locked. Nothing we can do about that. So we need to go up. And right here, we have another health pack that I'm going to go ahead and pick up. And if I'm correct... Oh, no. Now, in the main game, like when I first originally played it, even on the PS4 and Xbox One version, you could walk through this wall. You must have blocked it off now. Unfortunate. Oh, God, I hate this room. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. They could win better. They could win a lot better. Now here's the problem. If you look over to our left, you see that there is yet one of those pillars that we need a special weapon for. I don't have it. And because I don't have it, these enemies and that gear bit we cannot get at this moment. It sucks, I know, and it's so early into the area, but just keep this in mind that we have to come back for this. Okay? Okay. Let's get out here for a good shot. As we go lower into this dungeon area of mass panic. Okay. So here is where we have our little crushers. Let's take out him. Hit this switch. And we'll go this way quick. We'll go pick up this. Let's have another health pack. On standby. We'll open up this area. Give it to him. But then also keep this area in mind. We will be coming back to this very shortly. Pass here, so this door. Little enemy gear bit right here. That's that. As well as backs ourselves out and help. Take all those bitches out. Oh god, you're gonna be one of those guys, aren't you? That's so useful to be able to just ricochet those bullets back. Hit that switch. There. Now all these little turrets are out of our way, and this is where we have this. We want to take care of these guys first. There we go. Yeah, I know my gun's fully charged. Do not worry about it, game. Here. And unfortunately, we need to let this guy out. Come on. Because he's holding a gear bit. See, there's some of this I remember. Oh god, I really hope I get everything. So, that being said, continue up, actually. Just wanna make sure. Actually, also, like I said, hitting crystals will charge my gun back up. Don't be afraid to hit shit. Now, this enemy right here, he's adorable. I love him. And he makes doing the dash shot really easy. Look at that. Look at that nonsense. Also, there's something over there that we can't get to just yet, but we will momentarily. Okay. So I'm trying to think of which way I want to do. There's a few things that we can actually do here. There's a little, secret right here. If we go over here, we're going to Crystal Spider Hell. Go. Go on. What you got? There's one more up there. Actually, there's two of them right there. And that gives us to another gear bit and a health pickup. So I just need the gear bit. So let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. They're dead. And in fact, the first time I played through this, I completely skipped right over that. Now, we want to go over this way. Take our him. goes. He's dead. See, that technique is so good. That opened. But we want to hit that switch. We can go this way. Actually, you know what else helps? Shotgun. Shotgun takes up so much of their health. 2 shots, they're gone. Now, pay attention to this room. Ow. Yeah, that's what happens if you just stand in front of a spot that got crystallized. That switch. Do not worry about the enemies. Hit that switch, because if you don't, that turret's going to be a pain in the ass. Get rid of that. What? I hit switch! Get out of here. Okay, so we got rid of that nonsense. Let's, say hello. There you go. He's out of here now. I believe there's nothing really here of note, to be honest. But, you hear that sound, right? Yeah, that's right. We'll buy one. We want to get it, too. Now, this is what we want to do. I like going through all the doors. Just because of reasons. As we see, another gear bit in this area. I'm going to knock that out. And we have another $1. I can make 2 upgrades now. And look, it's our friend. He got crystallized. You can get enemies into the crystals to get them frozen. But you see the little box thing. And look at that. Look at that asshole. Look at that asshole just waiting. Just waiting. Gotcha, bitch. So come back this way. If you thought it was the last of them, no, it's not. God damn it. You got to me before I can even see him. Remember this area? Remember these guys? Right? Right? Let's say hello. Okay, now before we proceed on, these shards are very dangerous. That's why. Okay, but I need to get in here. Help pick up. Holy shit! Achievement. So that's what I was. You know what? I was wondering about that. I was legit wondering about that. How were achievements going to be unlocked in this game? I like that. Nintendo, use that for more of your games. That'd be awesome. And with that, we are next to another word module. I was thinking of monolith. I don't know why I get those 2 words confused. I really don't. This is another one that I have always skipped on. And it's like one of the last ones I've ever gotten in this area. Especially the first time I played through. Walk right by it. I could totally hear it. And remember, when we fought the other guy, we were literally right across. And we hit this. And now we have a bridge. And we've gone full circle. Let's continue on, shall we? 2 deeper parts of the dungeon. Okay, so we're getting close to another horde. Oh my god, the android thing freaked me out. We'll grab this. It's to heal back up. We have another one here. But get ready to rumble. Yes? Oh god. Too many of them. We want to deal with the big guys last. Oh, shit. Get him out of here. Come on. I know you want some. What? I shot at you. Little jerk. Get up out of here. There we go. And that leads us to there. Just grab this gear bit that's right here as well. which we have that, and we get another health pickup. Thank goodness. I'm gonna change my gun back around. And let's go up. Let's get out of this dungeon. So where are we at now, you might be wondering to yourselves. Well, we've actually gone full circle. Literally. Remember this? Let's unlock it. So we came here, and now we have this unlocked. Right? So if we go up this way... Now remember where we went down at the very beginning? Where we come up... Tell me if any of this looks familiar. None of this looks familiar, right? Okay. But, with that being said, that's going to be all the time I have for you guys. I know, it sucks. We will be back shortly. But I am actually going to stop right here. Only because it's been about 45 minutes, or around 45 minutes. So, I'm going to keep it around the same time length. But yeah, when we come back, we will continue on where we left off here. Into more madness. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for taking time to watch this video. Hopefully it's been very helpful and informative. And hopefully I could find everything in this area. But, with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Please be safe out there. Always have a fantastic day. Stay cooly. Once again, my name's been Chaotix, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. But, until then, later.